Hello YouTube and Facebook. I am back with another video, and today is the first day of my Valentine's Day series. I'm super excited to do my first video. I'm going to try to keep it within the timeline so I actually can download this video. I'm going to try. Do you see that pimple there? Oh my gosh, I never get pimples. Look at that. I have black on my face. I'm falling apart. Anyway, alright, so of course most of you know, I posted on Facebook on my likes page that I'm going to be doing. Day one is my first kiss story, and actually I got this idea from a YouTuber named Hello Katie XO, and I will have her link below in the description box down there somewhere. Yeah, so alright, let's get to the story because I don't want to go over my time limit. My first kiss was on, I even remember the day it was on. Magical. It was actually on July 17th of 2009. Yeah, so it's a while ago. And I'm trying to think. Me and Jordan talked about having our first kiss. He asked me out in January. Is it January? Yeah, January. So it was 6 months into our relationship that we decided to take our first kiss. And it was kind of planned. We kind of did plan to kiss. It wasn't going to be a surprise or whatever, we both decided together, he wasn't just going to go in and kiss me without my consent. So we both decided together that we wanted to kiss, and even though we both decided and we knew, we actually planned the day and everything. So even though we knew, we didn't know what time throughout the day we were going to kiss, but all we knew is that we were both going to kiss sometime that day. And so yes, we planned it, and he picked me up, and I was super nervous. And I remember just driving around. I don't remember exactly where we went at first. I don't remember. I don't know where we were, but all I remember is we were driving, and I'm like, so when do you think we're gonna kiss today? Because we didn't plan an exact time. We were just gonna let it happen when it happened. And all the he said in the car, he's like, I don't know, he's like, maybe I'll kiss you today, maybe I won't. And I'm like, oh, I thought we planned to kiss or whatever, So then I don't know if we went to eat before that, I'm not sure, but all I remember is we were at I'm so excited. Sorry, it makes me so butterfly. We were at Cabela's, and I remember we were walking around, and we were by the tree stands, and then we were over on this one bench, and we were just sitting there. It was kind of by this glasses stand, and then I know it was kind of out in the open, but it was just it was perfect for us. It was perfect, so we loved it. But we were just we were there, and we were sitting on the bench, and it was so weird, kind of, because I'm should I, shouldn't I? I didn't want to be the first one to go in, lean in for the kiss. But I kind of put my head on his shoulder because I was afraid to get close to his face. I guess, that's kind of cute thinking about it now, but I was just afraid to get close to his face, and then he kind of went in and we kissed, and it was magical. We both had butterflies, which I know I did, and I'm sure he did. Yeah, so then we kissed, and it was just this wonderful experience. I wouldn't want to change it for the world, and I just, I enjoyed it. Of course, your first kiss is such a big deal, wow, you always dream about kissing a boy, and it was just it was awesome. I really enjoyed the experience, and I'm happy that the guy I kissed with my first kiss was the guy I married, because that's how I always wanted it. I wanted to be the guy that I first kissed to be the guy I married, and I'm married to him, and I still give him kisses today. But it was just it was wonderful. After that, we actually did not tell anybody. I had this black on my eye. I'm Maybe it's a pimple. I think it's a pimple. Oh, I don't know. I have pimples all over. Anyway, so we didn't want to tell anybody because we were afraid we were going to get in trouble. We kind of kept it to ourselves, but it was a wonderful day anyway. So I remember going to Dairy Queen, and we like kissed in the parking lot for like 45 minutes straight. Oh my gosh. We were just like sitting there kissing, and then he went in and we actually got ice cream, and then I remember him driving me home, and I'm telling you, my lips were probably like purple. I kissed so much, and I was so worried because I was afraid my mom would be able to tell because maybe my lips were so red. They were probably like tingling. Yeah, so I remember getting out of the car. I don't think he wasn't with me, he just dropped me off. So I had my drink. I had a drink I think I got it from Dairy Queen. And I just was like sipping on it, and I'm not trying to make it like obvious. I figured maybe if I was drinking my cold drink, my lips would look like, it was cold or whatever. So I don't know, when you're young, you think kind of like weird stuff. So that's what happened, and that was our first kiss, and it was wonderful, and I wouldn't trade it in for the world. It was perfect, we planned it, but it was just a perfect kiss for us. And then we decided to, I think 2 weeks later, or it was a week later, we decided to tell my parents and his parents. So I remember driving down, and we were talking, and all of a sudden he was just like, I'm gonna go tell him. And I remember them running into his parents' house, and he's like, Mom, we kissed, and then she came out like screaming. And then, I remember, I don't know who else he told. I think maybe he ran over and told his grandma and stuff. And then after that, I just stayed in the car the whole time because we were gonna go out more. So then after that, this is a different day too. Like I said, it was a week later. And so we went out. And then I'm like, okay, I guess I should call my parents. I was like so afraid to tell them. I was worried they were gonna like hate me for it, which I don't know why I would think that. But I mean, they should figure that, for how long we were together, that at some point in time we were going to kiss. So, yeah, I did tell them on the phone, and my mom was like all excited, and I was just kind of like scared to tell them, but they like totally understood, which I don't know why I should have just told them sooner. I shouldn't have just told them sooner because my parents are very understanding parents. So, yeah, but they were all excited. Everybody was excited, and it was just a wonderful moment. I'll never forget the day, and I remember the butterflies and just everything about it. I'm not gonna go into like details of how it felt, but the wonderfulness of it. But yes, and I'm so blessed and happy that I'm married now to the man that I first kissed because he is amazing, and I wouldn't trade him in for the world. Yeah, so that is my first kiss video for the day, the series that I'm doing. Tomorrow I will have up, I think I'm going to do a makeup tutorial for Valentine's Day, so you can stay tuned into that. If you would like to do your own, you could do your own, first kiss experience, and you could, do a video response if you'd like, and, send me video responses, or it's up to you, whatever you would like to do. You can comment and tell me about your first, kiss. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys have a very happy Valentine's Day. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I need subscribers out there. Alright, I will see you all later, and I love all you YouTubers. Bye!